to another studio vlog. Currently it's Wednesday the 17th of May. I feel like these weeks are just absolutely flying by. I literally don't know where they're going. My next shop update is on the 30th of May. So we've got less than 2 weeks now until that shop update. I've not shared too much just yet because I'm still waiting on some products to arrive because I've outsourced a couple of products. But yeah, it's really exciting. I've got quite a few new things coming in that shop update. I think there's going to be about 6 products in total, maybe more if I can find the time to make some more stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, that's going to be on the 30th of May. I've not decided on a time yet because that is actually my birthday. I might do it around 6 PM or 5 PM. I think I did my last one. But patrons will get an early bird link, probably around 12 o'clock. Again, I've not fully decided on times, but the 30th of May is definitely the date of the new shop update. I did my last one on the 30th of March, so, or was it the 31st? I can't remember now. I think it was the 30th, so exactly 2 months apart. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. That's coming up soon. This Saturday, me and my sister are going to Edinburgh to see Beyonce. Still can't comprehend that I'm literally going to be in the same room as Beyonce. I've loved her since I was in, well, I've loved her for forever. Me and my sister Jess, I've got 2 sisters. Jess is the middle one, I'm the youngest, and then Sophie's the oldest sister. I'm going with Jess to see Beyonce, and literally when we were younger, I was in like year 7 or 8 I think I was about 12 years old. We would come home from school every single night and watch the I Am tour DVD, literally every night. And we always used to say like, oh, imagine if we see her one day live. So when she said she was doing the Renaissance tour, we were straight on Ticketmaster. We couldn't get any tickets for London, and then Jess got through onto the Edinburgh one and she was like, do I do it? Do I do it? Or don't I? I was like, we've got to do it. So we're going to Edinburgh at the weekend, staying over to see Beyonce. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I feel like this week I've just got to get stuff done so that I can relax over the weekend and know that everything's done and sorted. So today I've got 2 main tasks that I want to do. Number 1, I need to send out my Patreon mail for this month, so you can watch me pack those up. This month the Patreon goodie is, I'll show you. So this month the Patreon goodie is this Fruity Friends bookmark, if it will focus. Yeah, there we go. It's double-sided. There's no tassel on this bookmark because if you don't know, my Patreon goodie tier is £5 a month, so that's what you pay. You pay £5 a month, and each month you get sent a goodie in the post. And because of costs and things and profit margins, I did that so that it's affordable still for you guys, but you get sent a nice little item each month which is exclusive to patrons. So this won't be on the shop, it's just for my patrons. But the reason it doesn't have a tassel like my other bookmark, so I've got this sushi one here as an example, the tassel turns it into a large letter in terms of postage because of the thickness of the tassel, whereas just the bookmark on its own is obviously really thin. So it's in with the 5mm margin for just a normal letter. So that's why I've had to leave the tassel off, but I still think it's really cute anyway. Some people prefer it without a tassel anyway, but yeah, my bookmarks usually come with a tassel, but the Patreon one is without, just because of costings and things like that. But yeah, I need to get all of those packaged up and sent out for my patrons. The deadline for this month's Patreon goodie has now passed, so you can't get your hands on this bookmark. The Patreon exclusive goodies are exclusive to patrons, but that doesn't mean to say that like eventually these products might go on my shop. If my patrons think they might do well, then I might put them on there as well, like a few weeks later or something like that. So if you would like to see this on there, then just let me know. I'm sure my patrons won't mind because they're still the first ones to get it. But yeah, I need to get all those packaged up, and job number 2 is I need to seriously tidy my office. It is an absolute mess. It's mostly my desk that's a mess. I'm not even going to show you because it's embarrassing. But yeah, my desk is a tip and I need to sort it out. And I've also had an IKEA delivery. I've had some shelves delivered, so I'm just going to turn you to show you. But this shelving unit here, as you can see, this is the door to my office, and behind the door the wall is like set back a little bit, so I actually have managed to find this shelving unit that fits really snugly in there. So I built that at the weekend, I think it was, and I've not put anything on it yet. Oh, Otis has just shut the door. Thank you, Otis. But yeah, I need to get this sorted and get some things on there, because I just don't have enough storage in my office at the minute. I have these shelves here. Again, I need to sort those out. And I have like some storage underneath my desk as well, but that's a complete mess, and I feel like I just don't have like proper places for things. So I need to decide exactly where I want everything to go and then sort that out. I basically just need to organise my office today, because you know when it gets to that stage when the room's just not how you want it and it's a little bit messy and just not organised, and you don't get as excited to come in and get started with work. It's getting to that point, so I do really need to sort it out. It's not like hideously messy, it's just not organised, and I need organisation in my life. So that's a big task for today. So I think that's pretty much going to take up my day, to be honest. Sorting out the office and also getting my Patreon mail sorted. I'm also going to try and schedule some more emails, but we'll see how that goes. I have been talking for 9 minutes, I am sorry. It is now 9:30, and like last week, I'm taking my nephew to playgroup again this week, which is 10 to 11. So I might get started on trying to just tidy some bits in my office, so like underneath my desk, then take my nephew to playgroup, and then I'll get back and probably do the Patreon mail. I'll package that, and then we'll tidy the office a little bit more. So I really hope you enjoy this vlog. Thank you so much for clicking onto it, and let's get into it.
Like, I just tidied and went through like 3 big drawers. The next installment is going to be foundations.
Hi guys, Patreon mail is now all packed, which is a massive job off my to-do list. It actually takes, oh, Otis just yawned. It actually takes quite a while to like print off all the cards, write the names, unpackage the bookmarks or whatever the goodie is for that month, print the postage labels and things like that. It always takes longer than I remember, so I need to remember that for next month. But yeah, it's always so fun packaging them up. And when I packaged the bookmarks up, I filmed a little clip, all of them together. Like, as I was looking at them, I was thinking, I can't believe this many people pay for the Stellar Star tier every month to support my business and to get like the monthly goodie. It just absolutely blows my mind. So I know I say it all the time, but thank you so much. If you are a patron of mine, whatever tier you are, it goes from as little as £1 a month, which is just like a little tip jar. And then there's a £3 tier, £4, and then £5 where you get the goodie sent to you every month, and it's always Patreon exclusive. So yeah, that was just really surreal to me. It always is. I've only done it 3 times now. This is the 3rd month that I've done it, but I'm absolutely loving it. So I put on my Instagram story earlier today, I said if you order before 2 PM I will pack your order in the studio vlog this week. So I've had an order come through from Katie B, so I'm going to pack her order now, and I also have one order that came in yesterday that I've not packed yet from Shannon P. So I'm going to pack those 2 website orders and I'll show you that on camera, and then we can start to organise the office because it is chaos in here. I was getting stressed packing those Patreon goodies. To be fair, it's not that bad because I've like been moving stuff around as I've been doing things, and I have cleared quite a lot. It just, like, when you're in here all day it gets so messy, and then you get focused on another thing, like when Lewis comes home or I'm making tea or whatever, and then I just don't come back in my office for the rest of the day, and then I come in the next day and it's in the mess that I left it in. Shock. So yeah, I just need to kind of get into the habit of tidying up at the end of the day, else it just spirals into an uncontrollable mess, which is what it is now. I need to have a think quickly about which part of the office I want to tackle first and decide what I want to put on my new shelves. I keep looking out the window because I've got my washing out and there is a massive grey cloud looming. I feel like it's going to chuck it down any second. I'm going to have to run outside and get it in. But yeah, I'm going to have a little plan first, a little spider diagram thing, to decide what I want to do with my storage in my office. I do also have a pegboard that's been delivered from IKEA, and I want to put that on my desk currently where my cricket machine is, so I need to have a shuffle around of things on my desk as well, and that's going to be like my new packing station rather than here, which is what you've seen just then as I was packing my Patreon goodies, because it will just be more aesthetic, I think, over there, because I'll have my pegboard and I've got my trolley from Hobbycraft that I need to sort out as well. So yeah, I just need to have a big organise and a big shuffle round, and I'm just at that stage now where there's just so much to organise and move that I just don't know where to start, so I need to plan it out. But yeah, actually let's oh gosh. Let's pack Katie and Shannon's orders and then we can crack on with organising.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold wings, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Okay, so I've just taken one of my white tubs. These are from IKEA. I can't remember what they're called, but I'll try and link them down below. And I'm going to try and put all my bookmarks in here. So I've recently decided to outsource my bookmarks. I was previously making them myself, but I'm now outsourcing them. So I have quite a lot of bookmark stock, and I've updated some of the designs as well. So I'll put a little screen grab roll thing over the top of me right now so you can see the new designs. I've just updated and refreshed some of them, and they are live now. So again, if you head to my website, it'll be in the description. You can check out all the new bookmark designs, but I currently have them in a big box down here, so I'm just going to grab that. So currently they are in a complete mess in this box here, so I need to sort those out and then store them in this little tub here, and that is something that's going to go on my new shelves. and that'll be a really good thing done today, and then I can figure out what to organise next to put on the new shelves. So yeah, let's organise the bookmarks first. So I've actually ended up moving my things around on my desk. So I've now got my laptop station here, whereas before it was where my cricket machine now is. So I've swapped those. Well, actually my cricket machine was over here, which is now where my new pegboard is from IKEA. And these are all the little bits that need to go on the pegboard, so we can do that together in a second. Then I've got my label printer here. So my idea is that this side of the desk is now a packing station. So I've got my scales, my label printer, my laptop is in the middle of my desk because I obviously use that for most things that I do. And then this will be like a sticker making area. So there's plenty of room for my cricket mat to go back and forth. And yeah, I just think this will work so much better. And then I've got my little corkboard up there. So on this pegboard, my idea is to have like labels coming off it, stickers and things that I can then just peel off from the pegboard. There's some little baskets as well that can hold things in that I need. And I think it'll just make it so much easier and just to have everything in one place. So yeah, let's sort the pegboard out. Also, my shelves I've kind of sorted. Let me just show you. So my shelves are currently looking like this. They're still a bit bare because I still need to kind of shuffle things around on my other shelves. But basically I've got this little plant from IKEA at the top because I love it. And then I've got seconds in here, so like second sticker sheets. If I just show you, it's a bit dark over here. Second sticker sheets and some second die cut stickers. Spare greeting cards in here, so I've got some greeting card stock. That's my cash box for when I do markets. This is what I used to display my key rings on when I did markets, but I thought it looked quite cute on the top shelf, and I'm just trying to think what I could put on there to make like a little decoration. So you can obviously like hook things on here and on here as well. So yeah, I need to have a little think about that, but that might be quite cute to have things on there. And then in this one I've got all my bookmark tassels, because in this one I've got all my bookmarks, so they're all in the same place. And then at the bottom I've got my A3 paper and some A3 and A4 grey board. And yeah, I just need to figure out what to put on this bottom shelf and how to utilise that. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Okay, so I've just put like all my little bits on that go onto the pegboard on here, and I think this is going to look really cute when I've like sorted it. So I thought I could have on one peg my packaging stickers, so they're just there really handy to peel off to package things. And if I make any more packaging stickers, I can pin those on as well. I might print some prints off and pin those on, like mini prints. And I'll be able to put my thermal labels on here if I buy like the rolled ones, rather than the fan fold ones, which I've got at the minute, which are like this. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, I just moved it. That's a good start. I think that's going to look really cute. And then I've got this whole area to pack orders. And then my laptop's there handy, and I just think this is going to be so much better. This massive basket also came with it, but it would literally take up most of the pegboard, so I'm going to find a different use for that. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think it's going to be so useful. Okay guys, I'm going to love you and leave you now. I've not got half as much as I wanted to get done in the office today in terms of tidying and organising. I've still got to I've still got to sort these shelves out and just find places for things. But I think I'm going to do that this evening. I'm going to come in here and have like a late night in the studio just organising stuff. So you'll see that in the next vlog. You'll see how it all turned out. But yeah, a big chunk of my day was taken up by doing the Patreon mail, and I also got about 30 Etsy orders out as well that I did just before the Patreon mail, which I didn't film because it's mostly greeting cards. I thought I'd just film the Shopify orders, which was from, I think I packed one from Shannon, one from Katie, and then I ended up doing one by Kiri as well because she placed one at about 2:30, and I was literally just finishing packing the last one, so I thought I'd get that one in there as well. So thank you so much to all those people who have placed orders on my shop recently, especially on my Shopify website. I'm really trying to boost up sales over there as opposed to Etsy, because obviously there's a lot less fees over on Shopify than on Etsy. And yeah, website orders are always like a really cute combination of my products, but on Etsy, like I've said before, it's mostly just greeting cards. I don't know if that's because Etsy are just pushing my greeting cards more, but yeah, I'm not complaining, but it's just a bit more fun to pack orders where you have different products to pack in one order. So yeah, I hope that made sense. But yeah, I'm going to leave the vlog here for today. Hopefully I will see you in the next one next week. I usually upload a studio vlog on a Thursday or Friday. I do upload one every single week. So if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe so you can see future ones from me. And also give this video a like if you enjoyed it, so it can help push this video out to people who will enjoy this video as well. It would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon next week in another studio vlog. Bye!